Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, here with another random ass makeup tutorial inspired by some artwork I have. So I got my foundation, brows, full face all done. Just going to do my eyeshadow for you guys. Of course, going in with the Nubian 2. Transition shade's going to be Morocco, a beautiful orange shade. I kind of just want to do an orange look and see how that goes. But today, you're going to get a orange, purple, yellow, green, blue look. All of the colors. I'm gonna post a picture of that piece of artwork that I have so you guys can get inspired as well. If you have the Nubian 2 and you see my picture and you want to do a look on it, tag me on it. My information is going to be at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, of course, enjoy the music. Alright guys, now that I decided the orange is all good, I'm going to go in with the shade Nairobi. I think that's what it is. Nairobi. Went in there in the inner parts of my eye and kind of blended that all out. Alright guys, so here I am going to go in with the shade Jezebel. I used that yesterday's look and decided to use it again. I was trying not to go for a sparkly look, but really this is the only matte shade that I used. So actually no, the Morocco was pretty matte as well. But it turned out to look pretty cute, so I'm glad I chose the colors that I did. I think one thing that I dislike about this palette is there's a lot of fallout. Is that what you call it? Yeah. So a lot of the color ended up on my cheekbone, but you'll see I dust it off with a wipe. So just going in on both sides, right in the middle. It's gonna look crazy, but we're gonna blend this all out. Alright guys, here we're going to go in with the shade Celepotra. I suck at these names. If the Nubian 2 is watching right now, owners, managers, CEOs, COOs, anybody that fucks with the Nubian 2, I'm so sorry. I'm screwing all these names up. But it's a blue shade and it's spelled Cleopatra. For real. If anybody knows how to pronounce all these, hit me up. I'm just going in with the blue shade on the outside corner. And again, I'm going to go back in and blend everything together. Alright guys, here I'm going to go in back with Morocco and kind of just blend everything together. Add a little bit of more orange in there because I wanted that to pop. And make sure everything just flowed. Alright guys, when I went in and blended everything together, I got a little bit of each color going over the color before it so it can kind of blend in together, but not a lot, just a little bit, so it would blend but also add a little bit. I feel like these particular shadows, if you blend too much, it kind of takes off a little bit, but I just got a little bit more on the brush and then went in every shadow and added more, but was blending at the same time. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense, and it worked. Guys, once I felt everything was blended in smoothly, I was going in with the blue color, you know, the color I can't pronounce, which is every color, but it's the blue one, going under my eye and kind of blending it with the top part of my shadow. I'm gonna learn all these terms here pretty soon, y'all. I just, you know, just gotta go with the flow, and did a little bit of blue under my eye on both sides, obviously, and you'll see here shortly I go in with green as well. Alright guys, as you can see, I went into Egypt, I can say that. Went into Egypt and blended that under my eye as well into the blue. going in with my favorite shade. As you can see, Zuri under the eyebrows, on the cheeks, on the nose, on everywhere. Just love this color. Favorite color. I'm gonna use it within like a week because I use it for highlights, so I'm gonna be sad, but I love it. So here I'm going in with a little bit more of Giselle because I felt the purple was not intense enough, and when I was blending that out, I kind of took a little bit of the pigment out, so just putting a little bit more in there. I'm gonna blend it out. Alright guys, now it's time to touch everything up. Had a little bit of fallout and gonna touch up the highlight, of course, with Zuri. You already know the drill. I hope that these voiceovers slash music moments are not boring, and if you suggest any other way of doing videos like this, let me know. I hope you guys like the look. I think for me it looks better in person than it does on camera, but that's just me. Gonna go in with, of course, my Wet n Wild mascara. It's the purple one at the bottom. The brush is a little bit smaller and it works best for the lower lashes. Upper lashes, again, Wet n Wild, and the green one I have. Which one's that one? Let's see here. It is Rimmel London. I'm probably saying that wrong. Alright guys, I'm all finished up. Just gonna go in and touch up my lip. Y'all already know I don't really mess with too many lip looks. Just go in with lip liners and some chapstick or some lip balm and call it a day. I really like the shade. It's NYX. I don't want to tell you guys the wrong information. There's a lot of numbers and letters on these lip liners, so I don't really know what to give you guys, but it's a plummier look and I like it, and I hope you guys like it too. And that is it for my tutorial. Hope you guys had a wonderful Sunday, and we'll see what tomorrow brings us. All right, toodaloo, y'all.